we are still at the Burrows, doing some, well, secret hunting. Collectibles, secrets, treasures, health upgrades, you name it, we're hunting it. I mean, before we continue with the main story, it's nice to, do a little look around. You can also do that when you complete the game, and then you can go back, but...
What about the efforts to avoid them? I think I can recall such a story as you mentioned, brother. A Greek tale for the stage. Rather lurid, but very popular. You know the one?
Every Greek knows the tragedy of the Theban king.
Yeah, word gets around about that sort of thing.
Yeah, I'm just trying to balance it out a little bit. You know, do a little collectible hunting and continue the story again. Because often, when I finish a game, I'm like, yeah, the story's done. Not really a reason to go back. Only for collectibles, and then I just, put it away, play the next one. So, trying something different this time.
I do not doubt they held their own interests first. But in my experience, they could be easily fooled by their own prophecies.
Would that be a specific experience, brother?
Once, I sought the Oracle for a means to break my bondage to Ares. One priestess had visions that showed her Olympus would be brought to ruin by the god of war. Therefore she helped me, intending to undermine Ares and protect her realm. She did not foresee that I would kill him and take his office. In the end, I proved her vision of doom correct.
So the Oracle herself brought about the very future she hoped to avoid. I suppose we're in fine company at that.
I like Storytown. It's good. Meanwhile, I'm just looking around, trying to swallow a piece of a donut, and and finding something to do.
Freyr, I've always wondered, why was Freyr so revered here so quickly upon his first arrival?
Well, to begin with, it wasn't his first arrival. Very few know this, but Freyr was one of the earliest visitors to Alfheim, back in the dawn of realm travel.
Oh, but before my time. Do tell.
We believed for a long time that all the giants had died in the flood, until one of them appeared in Vanaheim. Her name was Gerd, and she came offering to teach us the secrets of traveling between realms using Bifrost light. Freyr became immediately infatuated with her. He always yearned to wander, and along came someone who could truly show him how. So, wander they did, exploring the world tree from root to branch. But one day, it came time for Gerd to wander away. Freyr was heartbroken, and resolved himself to perform some great feat to win her back. He set his aim on the grandest of gestures. He intended to be the first to find the elusive source of Bifrost light. And he succeeded, although quite by accident. Freyr believed he navigated best while fortified by a potent blend of Vanir herbs. When he wandered, he wandered.
Hold. What is that?
I know what it is.
Gravestone.
It's a Berserker gravestone. But there's also something else over there. I don't feel confident enough yet to, fight the Berserker. But we can get the collectibles around here. And now that it's marked, we can easily go back. So much to do.
So, Freyr, how did your brother manage to accidentally discover the source of Bifrost light?
By doing what he did best, wandering around in a veritable herbal stupor. And he managed to wander from the World Tree directly into the Lake of Souls. The elves had never seen anybody come out of the lake before, so it got some attention.
Oh, that is bloody hilarious.
I don't know whether he worked his charms at that point or they just assumed him to be a great deity. But of course, he hadn't made this journey in search of responsibility, so he didn't stick around long. Still, the legend of his manifestation was passed along through the ages. It even endured after the Great Division, remembered by light and dark elf alike. So when at last he returned, he was uniquely situated to gain the trust of both sides and help to create a truce. The problem was, both sides trusted only him. So the peace could only last as long as he stayed around to keep it. And with the long war dragging on without an end in sight, I suppose making any kind of peace was an irresistible notion for him. Even if it meant having to rule.
Everybody's so chatty today. Well, it's fine, but I want to hear all the dialogue, and that's really costing a lot of time. So we're already like 5 minutes in, and we haven't done anything yet, but it's fine. We'll find something to do. Well, I mean, to be fair, we found a Berserker gravestone. That's for later. That's a treat for later, when we are a bit stronger.
Anything for Freya?
And have all our weapons, which we do not have yet. Little shopping. Always good. We have a lot of money to spend, so got it. Upgrade, use. We can afford it, so why not? Oh, not anymore. Some of these cost beast scraps. Plenty of those. And we're just about broke.
Something in mind? Want something in particular? I am, as always, at your service.
Think we're good. Oh, god damn it. Better do it, because this pop-up will keep on coming. Which amulet, which upgrade? What do you want from me? Alright. Done? Happy?
No need to thank me.
I wasn't thanking you. Let's see. So much to choose from. Set bonus is nice from this one. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Now can we go? There was something else there, you know, besides the Berserker. There's also some caves and stuff like that, so back we go. Now at least we have a resurrection stone again, and some upgrades.
Something else I recall about that Greek play I mentioned, if you won't take offense if I critique. As a work of performance, it consisted almost entirely of watching people give speeches and receive terrible news. Might have been nice to see more events dramatized instead of described.
It is Greek tradition for a story to unfold in a single time and place uninterrupted. It is more clear.
If you say so.
Alright, yip, and away. Okay, there's the Skull Mountain thingy. Zigzagging through some crap. It's worth it. Alright. There's a pathway over there, and there... Oh, look! Well, we didn't really need to go shopping for this. There are no enemies, but... It's another one for the collection. And this guy will fight later. An entrance, that's what I saw. What does it mean? The entrance to the below. Isn't that where he fought that, well, but freed that first flying jellyfish thingy? I don't know. This place is so big. China's light beam over there. A little bit of Star Wars. Hey, there's something going on here. That's not a way in. Let's be like Limp Bizkit and take a look around. Well, that's not gonna work. This might. Alright. Oh, look. One of those. One of those. Need to find the exact spot to hit it so we can also hit the... No. A little bit more. And call it back. Boom! And the treasure be ours. Well, at least found something good during this video. Okay, next time we'll look for some more crap.